Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today I wanted to post a Unite video here on the main channel. So any predecessor viewers, hang tight. I'll have some more Predator videos coming soon. But I want to talk to some of the, the Unite people that are still following, maybe are kind of left behind, and or people that have been watching, both of my kinds of content. In any case, I do have a MOBA Krashy channel, so check out the link in the description for that. But I want to talk to you today about the Grandmaster Discord. Now, the gameplay in the background is actually from our playtest last night, or our play date last night, about the Grandmaster Discord, or from the Grandmaster Discord. And essentially I have created my own ranked mode. I created an entire ranked mode that's solo queue only. It uses pick, ban, draft. We have a couple global bans, so Zashi and Comfy can't be played at all, no matter what. And they also don't need to be banned because they're globally banned. But I made my own ranked mode, as someone that has been, really critical and frustrated with the ranked mode inside of Pokemon Unite. I essentially have made my own. And currently the way that the server works is it is running on NA, like North American servers. It's running at North American times, and the server is only open and active, well, the queues for the server are only open and active one day a week, and that's to kind of give us a sense of knowing exactly when it's going to run, because the point of this is not to kind of take over the rank system, it's to have like better games and a kind of additional rank system to what the game has already. So I'm running this server in seasons, and I'm running the server just about parallel to the in-game season. So currently we're in season 11, so I also made the Grandmaster season that we're in, season 11, and I'm going to continue that as long as Pokemon Unite is running their seasons and trying to make iterations and come up with cool ideas to make this server successful, because it is a lot of fun. Now here's the thing, these games are inherently more competitive than ranked games because it has players, building team compositions, it has players who are a little bit more focused on actually like playing the game properly, and basically anybody that wants to involve themselves in like an additional ranked mode is probably going to take the game a little bit more seriously than your average player. But also we have a couple other systems as well. So like I said, entirely solo queue. You can't queue with anybody at all other than just yourself, but it also features a role queue. So I have 3 different roles that you can actually queue for when going into a match. So you have the lane tank / support role. That's one role, and essentially when you pick that role, you're kind of locked to picking defenders or supporters. You basically just want to pick within that role, so that way you can build a solid team composition. So it is possible for a team to say have like double tank or double supporter. It's possible for a team to have one defender, one supporter. I think all of that is like relatively fine for the sake of structure. Then we have the lane damage role. Now the lane damage role is a little bit more interpretive. You can pick all-rounders, attackers, speedsters, and even some defenders. I think like Blastoise, Greedent kind of being the main ones, maybe even Crustle, although that one's a little bit interpretive because Crustle's not really a strong pick regardless. So you do have a little bit of interpretation for a system like this. So obviously whenever you're picking that role, just pick your best, pick something that's like a little bit closer to meta and you'll be fine. And then the last but not least role is jungle. And jungle, it's the same thing, right? It's mostly going to be all-rounders, attackers, and speedsters. So the point of the role queue system is to give the Discord in every single game a bit of structure for team compositions. We've all played a ranked game of Unite where you have, 4 or 5 attackers, 3 speedsters, and it's just nonsense, right? You would never really play that at a high level anyways, so no reason to allow that to happen. So I gave the Discord a little bit of structure. Now here's the thing with the Discord. There is a leaderboard, and the leaderboard tracks your wins and losses. It also tracks your MMR based on like your probability to win matches. So it's got like an actual like ELO MMR kind of system where it's tracking your MMR, and I can do lots of cool things with this in the future. As the Discord grows, I'll be able to tune the matchmaking a little bit. I'll be able to make an entirely new rank on top of the like Grandmaster rank that I have and the way that I'm running the server. But ultimately I'll be able to do a lot more. So why come and play? Well, I want to sell you on this idea because I do think that this is something that deserves to be done. I think that it's going to bring a lot like more fun games and a lot more competitive integrity to something that is ranked, right? And obviously it's not in-game ranked, so it's not like official or real, so to speak. But the matches themselves are just actually a lot of fun. And I think the prestige of being able to play in something like this and grind up it and try to do your best and test yourself and play with others that are also like-minded and trying to do the same thing is a lot of fun. But on top of that, at the end of the season, when the season is locked in, like the last day of the season ends, or our last play date of that given season ends, I'm gonna, look at the top 10 players and I'm gonna give them some kind of reward. I haven't decided what that's gonna be just yet, but I'm gonna be giving prizes out for the top 10 players each season, and then essentially it's gonna be very similar to how, Unite handles its ranked mode. When the following season opens up, I'm gonna reset everybody's rank and we're gonna start over. So we're gonna be playing season to season, and we're gonna be, having competitive matches matches. We're going to be picking our roles via the role queue system. We're going to be, you know, grinding up the leaderboard solo queue and just basically having the kind of ranked experience that I always wanted for Unite that just doesn't really exist in the game on its own. And, you know, I'm now building it. So the Discord has a lot of information in it. I definitely expect or would hope that you can, you know, click through there and find out everything you need. You're always more than welcome to tag me and look for any additional information. In the description down below, you're going to find my MOBA Krashy channel via an explainer video. So there's going to be a video that explains how the Discord is set up. And it's actually kind of like, I would say it's a little outdated just because I've updated the server since then. But it more or less explains the process and how everything works. And I don't think that we'll be having our next play date till the following weekend because we do run our play dates on the weekend. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing and that's what I'm hosting and that's what I've been working on whenever it comes to Unite. So happy to still be supporting and making content for the game. I do think that my just overall perspective on the game has changed. I know that Unite's never going to be the game that I want it to be, and I know that Unite's never going to be as good as it could be. So I'm like making my own things and doing my own things to give the community more fun and to come up with cool ideas and taking feedback where I can and making the system and the bot and the whole experience of this whole like ranked ladder thing that I'm doing as fun and cool as possible. So join in, come check it out. Definitely pay attention to the videos over on the MOBA Krashy channel. And like I said, for all you Pokemon Unite people, if you did not know, I am like kind of like quote unquote back to the game. I've been making videos over on the MOBA Krashy channel, so definitely go check that out. And I would love to have you, you know, just commenting and watching some of the content that I post over there. Just mostly gameplays, being silly, having a little bit of fun playing the game, and then you know, promoting this Grandmaster server. So, you know, you got to be the change that you want to be, and I'm coming up with some really cool ways to change the game for the better. And I definitely think that people have been enjoying it so far, and I think that you would too if you haven't played it. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely drop a like on this video, subscribe for future Pokemon Unite content over on the MOBA Krashy channel. As always, be sure to kind of one another, tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next video.